keys for Ford Bronco F-150, F-250, F-350, OSB, old body style Fords that are highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, to find relief that when your key wears out, such as mine, you see the old key on the left and the right key on the right, or the new key on the right rather. After 356,000 miles that I have on this, you know, the key the key wore out before the engine did. And you'll find relief knowing that you can just go to a reputable lock shop and you can get a new key, along with, if you need it, a new key cylinder that fits into your steering column. Mine was so wore out that the engine's running, mind you, that I can just pull the key out. I can start it without the key. I continue to use the key even though it wasn't needed, you know, just to stay in the habit. And it took me a little while to get into a key shop here in town. They've been here since 44? 47? Anyway, been here a long time. And for $35, he cut an example key to test out if he could fix this or not, because my old key is so worn. Look at the difference. So he cut a new key based off of what the key should look like, and he tested it on my doors. This key works on my doors. And once he knew this was working, he made a new ignition key switch. I might do a video on this later, how to put that in. It's very simple, as long as you have the key. He made a new key switch, so now I have new door keys and a new ignition key. Pretty cool, huh? And it cost me $35. I was expecting over $100. You know how it is. You go somewhere, you expect a price, ends up being more. I was expecting $100, anticipating and willing to pay $145 to have this done. And I got it done for $35. I'm pretty happy about that. So my old keys, I have this key, and well, let me pull the key out of the ignition. And this key. I will retire those, just set them aside for a keepsake, I guess. And I'll start using the new keys. I've tested the new keys in the ignition, and they don't work, because I guess the ignition, the old original ignition, is more or less adapted itself to my old worn keys. The old worn keys barely worked in the door. And to help mitigate that, I went to a keyless entry system. But it was time to upgrade everything and get new keys, a new key cylinder ignition lock. I'm very happy. Jeff out.